It's me again, Bianca, coming to you with Sparks and Rise. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the earned income credit. I love this topic. Okay, so I cannot really speak on what 2021 will bring. I'm not sure if they've done any updates. I've been doing the homework. I haven't seen anything. So if somebody's seen something, chime in, let me know. I'll go back and remake this video number 2. But I can tell y'all, there were a lot of people who didn't file last year because they felt that they wasn't going to get anything. Okay, here's a key takeaway. If you filed in 2019, whatever you filed in 2019, your earned income credit, and I'll do another video because a lot of people actually do not understand what goes into a tax return. So we'll go do another video on that later. Actually, I'm gonna do that next. Okay. So, anyways, get to the point. Now, for 2020 tax return, they allowed us to use the 2019 prior earned income credit. That is like amazing. Okay, so what that meant, let's give you a scenario. Let's say you have a business, you're self-employed, 2019. Okay. Keep in mind, you're self-employed. You got to pay your taxes in whenever you file your taxes if you haven't been paying them in quarterly. All right. Well, 2020, when it was time to file, you got to use that same earned income credit that you got in 2019. Regardless if you worked, if you made less money, or there's just bottom line. So what does that mean? All that means is that if they do the same thing this year, go off the 2019 earned income credit, is going to be up. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to show you some things with the earned income credit. Y'all know I love sharing my screen. So this right here is just telling you a little bit more about what I was saying. The earned income tax credit relief. If your earned income wage, ooh, somebody cannot read. If your earned income was higher in 2019 than 2020, you can use the 2019 amounts to figure your earned income tax credit for 2020. Okay. Again, if you made, let's just say you have 2 kids, you made 15,000. You may have qualified for the max on the earned income credit for 2 kids. Now this year, whenever you get ready to file, let's say you only make 5,000, you will still qualify for the max on the earned income credit for that amount of earned income that you made in 2019. Hopefully that's the case. Like I said, I will come back on and I'll readdress it. And one thing about me is, let me let y'all see me. One thing about me, if I'm giving you incorrect information, hey, I'm quick to say, oops, I'm sorry. Let me readdress this. Let me, okay, I thought it was this way, but no, it's not this way. So, with that being said, I want you all to pay attention. That's all. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, so I'm going to go into details and tell you about what the earned income credit is or how to get the earned income credit. The types of income is wages, salaries, tips, income from jobs where your employer didn't withhold taxes, such as gig economy jobs, include driving a car for book rides, deliveries, running errands. It's got a lot of things on here. Guess what? All this information is online, irs.gov, and all I did was just went here, earn income tax credit. Okay, this is the main part. This is why I'm here. Okay, for a tax year 2021, the max that a person can make and claim their earned income credit to be $42,158. if they are one of these filing statuses. But check this out. Okay, I talked about it in one of the previous videos. The max credit allowed for if you don't have any dependents is $1,502. But if you looked at the other video, they have these tax tables, and it goes based off the amount of money that you make. So the more, if you make like $1, you probably get an earned income credit of $4. If you make all the way up to, I think it was $9,800, I think, then you would max out. You would get that $1,502. That would be your earned income credit. Now, once you started making a little bit more than that, I think it phased out like at 11,000. I think. Then the earned income credit, it starts to go down, and that's the same thing whenever you have qualifying children. So if you got one qualifying child, right now it's $3,618 the max you can get. It doesn't automatically mean that, hey, I'm going to get $3,618. No, you're not getting $3,618 unless you meet those income guidelines. And you see a lot of people out here saying, hey, one child equals this, that. That's not the case. It's more to it. Okay, two qualifying children, $5,980 up to. And then again, if you have to make up to a certain amount of money to even get that full $5,980. And then if you make too much money, that earned income credit starts to go down. And now it's decreasing from 5,980 and going down. Okay. And then a lot of people say, okay, if you got 3 more kids, it won't make a difference. Hey, listen, let's do the math. 6,728. Now up to $6,728 minus up to $5,980. $748. That's the difference. Carry all your kids. That's all I gotta say about that part. But a lot of people don't understand the up to, and that's not a guaranteed figure. They feel like, oh, one child. How much is one child? There's no such thing as how much is one child. In order to get the earned income credit, those extensive amounts, you need the child and you need the income. So there's no such thing as saying, hey, I got a child, how much? No. Child dependent on income. Income dependent on child. Okay. Now back in 2020, you see how this earned income credit is like, it was down. So it's going up, and which is great. Okay, so those are just different tables. I also found some more things, some common errors you need to avoid. Your child doesn't qualify. And the most common one is because relationship. A lot of people, not a lot of people, please make sure you're related to the child. Let's see. I'm going to go to the qualifications with you. Okay, age. Of course, we know the age. If they are a full-time student, it says under the age of 24 at the end of the year, and a full-time student at least 5 months. Perfect. School definition: elementary, high school, college, trade, mechanical school. A school is not on a job training course, correspondence school offering courses through the internet. Okay, relationship. To be a qualifying child, this child must be your son, daughter, stepchild, adopted child, foster child, brother, sister, half brother, half sister, stepsister, stepbrother, grandchild, niece, or nephew. A lot of people will feel as if they've raised this child, or they have, let me think, or they have been around this child, or the child stays with them, and they treat this child as if it's their niece, their nephew, if that's their niece or nephew. That's not the case. I'm sorry. Not for filing purposes. They will require, if you are audited, you will need to provide proof that you're related to that child. Just bottom line. And it's going to go with birth certificates and birth certificate for the child, birth certificate for you, birth certificate for whoever that parent is, to match all together. So now it says an adopted child is one who is lawfully placed with you for legal adoption. We're not going to go into all that. Here's the residence. Okay, here's one thing some people didn't know. If you have a child and your child, I want to say this, you have a child, your child dies at the hospital, meaning you giving birth, your child comes out. I'm not sure how this works, but if your child breathed a little, took some air, I'm not sure, I can't get it right, but I refuse to redo this video. You can still claim the earned income credit. And let me see, I'm gonna figure this out real quick. Actually, I'm gonna come back to that in the end. Okay. Let's see. Only one person may claim a qualifying child. A lot of people will come to me and they'll say, okay, well, I was told I can carry the child, and then my child's father can carry the child. No, both of y'all can't carry that baby. I'm sorry. Only one will carry that child. All right, so let me see. Okay, I'm gonna X out of that. Okay, so they also have some little tools on here, and it helps you figure out if you qualify for the earned income credit. And then also, like I said before, you can always reach out to me. Definitely, you can reach out. Again, you can reach out to me regardless. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this. Regardless if you're my client or if you just anybody's client and you just need some help, you want to call me and say, hey B, I see you on Facebook, just got a question for you. Damn. Just like that, if I know the answer, you know it too. Okay. Let's go back, and that's my information just in case. Look at me, marketing, add that to my resume, check. All right, let me go back here. Okay, y'all, I'm still here. Trying to figure out exactly what this was. Okay, here we go. I found it. My child was born and only lived 40 minutes. Can this child be my qualifying child for the earned income credit and the child tax credit? Yes, if you meet the requirements. The earned income credit, generally a child must live with you in the U.S. for more than half the year. You may treat a child who was born alive and died in 2020 as if they live with you for more than half the year. If your main home was the child's main home or would have been, okay. The earned income credit requires that you provide a valid social. If you meet all the other requirements, your child was born and died in 2020 and didn't have a social, you will mail this in. And it says attach a copy of the child's birth certificate, death certificate, and hospital medical record showing a live birth. Okay. I just wanted to let y'all know that. We're not going to go into too much more detail on that. All right, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. I try to make these videos short. I hope y'all are enjoying these videos. Thank you all for your support. And again, I go my information if y'all need it. And I hope I was able to help. If I wasn't able to help, if I confused some people, like I said, you can call me. You can send me an email or whatever you need to do. I used to promote that you can call me any time of the night. Sometimes it just depends on if I'm up. If I'm asleep, oh, just be cautious. I mean, if it's something I can take care of in the morning, call me. But if you feel like, oh, I just gotta know, call me. I'll answer. I might answer the phone and be like, yes, okay. And then as soon as I get off the phone, I'll probably like, I can't believe they called me. But whatever. It's whatever. I'm here to help. All right, y'all. Bye bye.